Dear sex having people of Reddit, what advice would you give someone who's about to do it for the first time? I love when I get to regale others with this story. When I was in high school, I had a friend who we figured had the same sensibilities about sex as the rest of us. We had all taken the same sex ed classes, assumed we all watched porn, etc. Guy finally gets himself a girlfriend and things escalate to the point where he's going to have sex for the first time. Apparently, midway through he stops with a strange look. She asked him what was up and, apparently, he told her, "I'm not sure how I'm going to get my balls in there, too." I'd pay money to see the look on her face. Moral of the story: don't try to get the balls in there, too. Always make sure the door is locked. Always keep your fingernails trimmed. Take your time. It's not a race. Most important, be sure to communicate. Don't try to replicate porn. Pay attention to your partner's body language. Respect no's and don't be afraid to say no. Use appropriate protection. It's closer to the ass than you think. Do it with someone you're comfortable with so you can enjoy it but also not be super embarrassed when it gets weird or you fuck up. Shit happens. Sex is messy, and that's part of the fun. Wear a cowboy hat, it makes it less awkward. Wash your dick and balls. Shampoo your pubes. Wash your ass. Do it again. Firstly, be educated about reproduction and birth control, and be prepared. Communicate. Accept that it will be awkward, with farts and squeaks and mistimed repositioning and wet spots. Use lube. Pee afterwards to prevent UTI. More important for women, due to the shorter urethra, but anyone can get a UTI. Normal bodily bacteria gets rubbed up in there during sex. Talk to each other. Laugh. Breathe. Be nervous. Admit out loud that you're nervous. Be safe, be kind, be honest, have fun. Don't focus on the end or performing a certain way, focus on having a good time and making sure that both of you feel good. Communicate about what feels good. And don't expect to be amazing on your first time. You'll improve the more you do it. Asterisk use a condom. Asterisk relax, your partner is a person just like you too. Asterisk don't jump right into the deed, play and explore first. Asterisk communicate. If it feels good, let them know. Asterisk have fun. First time is not performance, it's experience. Just enjoy it and try not to overthink. Second time, well, that's a different story. You better have done all your stretches and prep. If your partner doesn't orgasm 53 times and it doesn't last 4 hours plus, you will be made fun of. Good luck, Godspeed. Use condoms. Do it slowly, and cuddle, please cuddle after having sex. Put on your robe and wizard hat first. Don't stress about it too much. Have fun learning. Make sure to honk as loudly as you can during sex to indicate to your partner that you're having a swell time. Girls, please don't let him inside you if you're not fully wet, turned on. That's what's going to make it not painful. Foreplay, foreplay, foreplay. If you're a dude, make sure she's fully ready and somewhat excited for you know what. If you're a lady, make sure you're vocal about boundaries. He'll get really excited, so make sure you keep him grounded in the moment. If you're a guy, I always suggest making it about her. Make sure she feels good and in return you'll feel good. Try to make her come before even sticking it in. That way, if your gun goes off, at least you've both hit the finish line. Typically, knowing she's already come allows me to last so much longer. If you're a dude, don't worry if you can't get it up the first time. If you're a girl, same thing but with the female equivalent, moisture levels, tightness levels. It is not uncommon at all that being nervous the first time will impact your physical ability to do it. Happened to me my first time, just couldn't get the stuff down there to work. I was 17, nervous, excited, insecure, you name it. Spoke to a doctor about it because I panicked. The doctor laughed, said teens come to her with this problem frequently, and that it's just the nerves. What do you know, she was right. So, if that happens, it's 100% normal and is the nerves of the first time. 1. Not sure if you're a lady or sleeping with a lady, but pain during sex is not normal, and if you or your partner are in pain, you should fall back a little and warm up some more. 2. It's probably going to be a bit awkward, don't sweat it. You'll feel more comfortable as you gain more experience. 3. You or your partner may not finish, and that's fine. Figuring out what feels good can be a process, plus if you're nervous sometimes you won't be able to come. 4. If you're quite young or just generally not that educated about sex, make sure you understand the risks and how to protect yourself. Know and plan what kind of birth control you're going to use and how to prevent STIs. If this is going to be someone you have sex with regularly, it wouldn't hurt to discuss what you'll do if someone ends up pregnant. 5. Laugh. Sex is equal measures weird, gross, embarrassing, fun, and amazing. It can be one of life's great joys, so don't take yourself too seriously. Laugh it off if it doesn't go perfectly. Please respect the word no. I lost my virginity to someone who didn't respect that word. Messed me up for life. You get no pointers from me. Make mistakes like the rest of us have. Beyond the logistics of having sex, many people have already given great advice on it. I'll leave you with this nugget of wisdom. Sex isn't just smashing your bodies together. Just like kissing isn't just smashing your mouths together. When you have sex, imagine you're kissing your partner, but you're using your entire body to do it. It goes in the hole. If you're male, you won't last long. That's normal. Don't worry about performance. Pay attention to how things feel and how your partner is feeling, and you'll be fine. Also, make noise. Yuck. Sex is play. Treat it that way. Have fun, laugh. First time isn't always as glamorous as you hype it up to be, but just enjoy yourself. So, I had sex with the first person who would have sex with me. I had no connection to them or attraction to them. I just wanted to stop being a virgin. So, I was an arsehole, or young. And the experience was so traumatic and unsexy and cringy that it damaged me. And because she was young too. She told everyone, you do not have to be in love with your first person. But make sure you are clicking on some level and trust each other. No one on Reddit is having sex. Have fun. If you're a girl, make sure you don't have any toilet paper residue in your coochie. Take your time, make sure you trust each other, make sure if you don't like something, say it, make sure they know that they can tell you they don't like something. Foreplay, foreplay, foreplay. It's the most important thing. It sets the mood, gets you both aroused further, and honestly, it's the best part. Not sure if you are a guy or not, but do not apologize afterwards. It could ruin her good mood, as then she will think you didn't enjoy it. Wear protection. If you think you are about to come and it's too soon, take a break and go back to foreplay. Keep her aroused while allowing yourself to calm down. Change positions often. It keeps you going longer and keeps you both engages in the activities. Both of you should choose positions. Don't forget to close the casket when you're done. First and foremost, if possible, get a damn shower, both of you. Trust me. How would you rather be remembered? Talk. Listen. Communicate as much as possible. Show that you care. Pay attention to everything. Oh, they like that. But don't like this. Maybe if I tried the other thing this way. Play. That's how you find out likes and dislikes, and how they find yours. Let the fun, passion, intensity take you where it takes you both. Be a little daring. Make their fun at least as important as your own. Communicate some more. Lather. Rinse. Repeat. For your first time, I recommend bringing a funnel because sometimes it's hard to fit your balls up in there. Once you're an experienced old bull and not the young calf, won't be a problem, you'll be able to jam your balls in there in 5 seconds flat. My first time I couldn't finish. I honestly thought I was a sex champion because we had been going at it for a good 30 minutes, but she got tired and tried to stroke me off, but that's when I realized I was having some sort of performance anxiety where I couldn't let it fly. Moral of the story is don't expect it to go anything like you think it will. She got off twice and I didn't get off at all, which is usually the opposite, but I swear to God this is a true story. She was cool with it though and we tried again later. Still same result. Learn to do different things with each hand. Less tongue is more tongue. Start slow, you'll know when to speed up. Check in with your partner every so often. Communication is sexy. Don't ever touch her butthole without asking or giving a heads up. Use protection. Don't be a fucking idiot. You might not finish, she might not finish, you might both not finish. Don't worry about it. Consent is important. If you're uncomfortable, say so. If she seems uncomfortable, ask her. Listen to each other. Asterisk asterisk no means no. Every time. No excuses. Asterisk asterisk. Expect to be really bad at it the first time. It gets better though. Making balloon animals with your penis absolutely counts as foreplay.